I've got no reason to be in this state of need. I'm on a wire balancing tonight. I've got my reasons why I'm in this game for life, but I will get at the truth somehow. You can blame anyone else for what you've done. I'm leaving the crossfire. I'm a stranger to this feeling, and my soul is leaving the crossfire in any minute now. I don't know what you're dreaming about, and it's the strangest feeling. I don't know what you'll be thinking of me when I'm finally leaving. You can blame anyone else for what you've done. I'm leaving the crossfire. I'm a stranger to this feeling, and my soul is leaving the crossfire. You can blame anyone else for what you've done. I'm leaving the crossfire. I'm a stranger to this feeling, and my soul is leaving the crossfire in any minute now. In any minute now.
There we go. Hello, greetings, salutations, and welcome to another Role-Playing Unlimited exclusive Endgame Part 2. We are going to get through another round of combat come hell or high water here tonight, so hopefully we are a little bit quicker on some of our turns here, namely mine. I've got a lot of turns to play here, so let's get rolling! Yeah, that means I'm here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, hey.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I think I heard Westy say something, but it came in at like 2%.
I said, "Oh, weird."
Hey, there we
You're,
go.
you're nerfing my dude. He lost 2 wish things. So yeah.
What
Like,
you talking about,
what am I
Willis?
missing?
Is it an outdated character sheet or something?
No, I've noticed it before. It drops some of the special blocks and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Yes, I did that intentionally.
I know. No.
Yes. Yeesh. Let's go back to level 1. All right, so yesterday we left off at the top of round 2. Nihilus took his turn, or so we thought. He took part of his turn. As you recall yesterday, he has extra attack, so we are going to try this shit again on the Mistress. She is going to forego the con save, and hopefully the 4-die-6 is a little bit more in our favor. Close, but not quite. Well, that's not so good. We don't want her to die from damage. We want him to devour the life force. And her hit point bar is tragically HP right now. Ha ha ha! Nihilus after that. I think we will just float our way right over here to the Demon Dragon, 50 feet high. Oops. perils of having action going on so close to the edge of the map. And of course, flyby attack does not provoke attack of opportunity. And we're going to bash on the dragon here with our bonus action. Sith Spite, 31 for 60 points of damage. That is going to... Alright. That will call it a day for Nihilus's turn. Correct. Master Battle Meditation. Bear in mind this applies to everybody except Tuesday Crew because it's everybody who you could see at the time you initiated the ability. Nihilus has taken his turn. We will probably not see too much of him for the rest of the night, except on the defensive side of things. Theron, over to your first turn.
I'm just looking to see where he is. Where is he? Oh, he came in with that group of people, right?
He's in the middle, yeah.
Correct, yeah, he is right here. Everybody check the turn order as well. Make sure that you are in there.
I somehow think that Envir popped out of it. I know he went right between Anzil and Tessara, but he's...
Well,
not
that's
there.
because you said you deleted the token.
Oh, right.
What's the boon of combat prowess?
Combat prowess is you can automatically, if you miss a melee attack, you can just choose to hit it.
Once per long
Yeah,
rest.
once per long
or
rest, yeah.
something.
Yeah, it's once per
Pretty
long
bad.
rest. I have it on Yenvir, yeah. I have it because there's nothing else to pick, but...
Where's Nihilus? I don't see Nihilus anywhere. Oh, there he is.
Now is just down by the Demon Dragon, yeah.
What was Yenvir's initiative? I could have sworn we did this last night. Not sure why it would have
We
dropped out a
did,
second time.
Because he deleted the token again.
I hit the wrong button. He was between Tessara and Anzil. I don't remember the exact number. I just know that he went in between them.
All right, so Theron is going to move here and hit that guy right there.
Okay. Try to take note of any figures that have a wing on them if your character cannot fly. They are 40 feet high. If you can fly, make sure to match their elevation.
He's got wing boots, so he can fly.
All right.
Track the turns on that in case this goes long. Because those only last for so long.
And I believe also they have the deficit of if you don't end your turn on the ground, you fall. So
I don't think that's true. But
Yeah, that's not true, because I would have fallen a
okay.
lot of times.
then that must be a different item I'm thinking of.
I can fly up to 4 hours, and I haven't used them for the last couple times, so they're good for 4
Yeah.
hours. That should be okay. So I'll fly up and hit that. Do I need to put a flying thing on me?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, with the matching elevation there, if you would please.
Oh, how do you do that? Oh, I got it. How you said 40 feet?
Correct. Fantastic. Somebody in the Streamlands calling for the famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger.
All right, then I'll take my couple of swings.
All right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's not going to help.
And that would indeed be a crit because of John's
They
Master
weren't-
Battle,
no,
right?
nope,
They weren't here.
nope. We don't get it.
Oh, right, he's two Sinker. That's right.
Correct.
All
So-
right, then I'm not going to use a key point for my flurry of bows. I am just going to hit him one more time.
Okay. Yes, you will. Got it, got it, got it. I'm sorry. I should have addressed this at the start of the game. Who was it who said they had True Sight, and what's your range?
Theron has Boon of True Sight.
Also, Asilitum has True Sight for 120 feet.
120. All right. So if you have the boon of true sight, 120 feet, I would
I
like...
don't know that the boon. I don't know that the boon is 120.
The boon
feet.
is 60 feet.
The boon is 60 feet.
Mine is 120 though.
Yeah, yours is from
An
artifact
item.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will draw Westy's attention to right over here.
So over here.
80 feet in the sky. Hello.
A giant invisible
Breath drinker.
breath drinker.
There is also one about here, 90 feet up. There is one way the hell out here, also hovering approximately 100 feet. And there's another one over here, also hovering a fair distance above the ground. They are all invisible. They are all like the Star Destroyers in Return of the Jedi. They are in standby. So, Theron, you did your movements, you did your attacks. Anything else there with your turn?
No, that's it. Oh no, I'm gonna say Eversplay, and I'm gonna call out those orbs that I've never used before.
Well, that's a mystery to me as well. Post them up. And I would say with 60 feet of true sight, Theron would be able to see this one at least because he moved 40 feet up. Ah, the catching orbs. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Fantastic.
And then he is done.
The giant breath drinkers that only a couple characters can see are on standby. So, Grant, long time no see. Your turn again with Fervere. Let's drop your rage meter down by 1. Down to 8. And good to go.
He's gonna move up and he's gonna throw his axe at the breath the drinker up in the sky above us.
Okay. Okay. I think let's do something here.
And I get my brutal critical on top of that.
Hold on that.
Got it.
Yes. We don't use this enough. And we're going to use it to turn some crits into normals. So we'll use the 27 for the regular damage. It's essentially silvery barbs. And we will have this dude right here who's getting into it with Reeve. We're going to have him.
A little far.
Yeah, that's over 100 feet, my guy.
I count 25 feet. What are you guys looking at?
For Nihilus?
He's throwing his axe up at this dude right here, and the breath drinkers are the ones who can use Sith Spite. This breath drinker right
I
here,
thought that was Nihilus.
this breath
Yeah.
drinker right here is using Sith Spite against the dude 25 feet away from him.
We both thought it was Nihilus using it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nihilus doesn't do that. It's a breath drinker specific. We don't use it enough, though. So we'll get the damage, and you got another attack, right?
Yep.
Of course, we will heal the radiant that you dealt. What is the elemental that you're dealing?
I said fire yesterday, I think, or ice.
Gotcha.
I
And
think
you
I said
have
ice yesterday.
I think you said ice.
and you have
Yeah, I
the
think it said ice.
irresistible, right?
Yeah, irresistible. Yep.
Okay, cool. So that washes out to that.
And you said they take double necrotic, right?
They do.
I'm going to use my tattoo.
The Blood Fury, yeah.
I do have my Blood Fury tattoo, so he gets an extra 46 necrotic.
Okay. Got it. Ouch.
And then he will attack again.
Does anybody roll natural ones on the wrong side of the die anymore? Come on. Well, that's a dead breath drinker. No two ways about that. Congratulations!
And then I'm going to finish my movement. 10.
Yo, Fringe, what's happening? Yes, indeed. I actually
He's
have
going
your
right
token
there
right
in
over
the
here.
trees.
Stepping over into the tree cover. All right. Is Jake in voice chat with us?
No.
Hey, there he is. What's happening? Yes, indeed. You are here in the setup. Oh, did we do a? Oh, we did do the cash-in. I missed it completely. Sorry, my bad. Too busy right here, focusing on getting my ass kicked. All right. Well, Ansel's going to give another go. He missed every shot last time, and he said he's going to focus on Nihilus. Come on! You're not that high level. Shouldn't take this long to load up. Alright, we've already used the action surge. I guess let's take 3 shots. Bedowl! Bedowl! Holy crap, he hit! Bedowl! Ah! Alright. No, we don't want Radiant. No, it is Radiant, damn it! That's right, stupid Moon Revolver. Alright. Let's assign your character sheet to you, 1 second. Alright, you should be good to go. And we're going to have Demon Dragon do a interrupt between the turns here. Now that somebody's right up in my face, I can legendary do a claw attack. That's right. Take that. You son of a bitch. Got plus 17 to attack, can't fucking hit. Alright.
Technically +8 and
Oh,
well, plus a D8, not +8. Sorry.
alright. Change that up a bit. Ouch! So Nihilus's health bar drops a little bit more. And Yinvir's turn is up in the order.
Alright. Let's see here. Oh, we're just gonna go ahead and probably just kill this thing outright with the first attack. And that's radiant damage for this, for that 11 damage.
Well, thank you for healing me. Otherwise, you would have killed me.
Or is that radiant?
That's what you
hold on.
said.
That's what I said, but I don't know if that's what I. Hold on, let me check the divine treasure, what it was marked as.
Come on.
There it is.
Don't bullshit me.
No, it's necrotic, man.
Oh, well, that's considerably different.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, then, yes, he is dead. Bye, breath drinker.
And then I will turn around and lay my second attack into the one that's grappling
Okay.
Biesa. And
Very
two,
good.
will use my Blood Fury Tattoo to expend a charge to do 46 necrotic damage to it.
Does that mean like the tattoo fades? Like you've had it for a long time? Like you used to charge?
I mean, it fades, but then like every long rest, it like magically gets ink applied to it.
Oh, okay. It's one of those things, like Total Recall, the chick with the nails. Ding, 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 ding.
And that's 19
Ow!
necrotic damage, which means I also heal for 19.
Do you heal for the damage you rolled or the damage they take? I wonder.
When you hit a creature with weapon attack expenders, and you gain a number of hit points equal to the necrotic damage dealt.
Well, technically that'd be 38.
Okay, so then I'm at full.
Well, how about that? Anything else there?
Bonus action grappling appendage.
Hey, there we go. We're going to Sith Spike that down to a 17, which will, at least for the time being, cause it to miss.
I'm not going to do anything about it.
You can roll your D8.
Oh, the D8.
You were on the battlefield.
Does that hit now?
It does. Okay.
That will be the end of Yenvir's turn, though.
What is the pink icon on your token?
Oh, that is his or John's battle thing.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that doesn't have a duration like that. Just the rage. All right, Tessara, welcome to Endgame. You are here with the rest of Tuesday crew after having escaped the maze, and yeah, it's complete chaos. You have 3 minutes. Oh, looks like your push to talk is not working. Try backing out and jumping back in.
Or she can have me talk for her. Whatever.
That's possible.
No,
She said
unacceptable.
no.
Is it recommended, though? We cannot hear you.
She knows I'm sitting here telling her. She doesn't want me to talk for her. She's going to cast with her bow. Meteor Swarm.
It's a big spell.
4 circles, big as shit, lots of damage.
It's quite a spell description, too. Won't even let me load it up. Wait. Come on. I don't want to wait. I've been waiting all day.
She kind of wants it there, but she doesn't want to hit them at the top.
But it's definitely hitting one of them.
Yeah, just move it like down
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'm
like right
completely okay.
there. You'll miss one of them, but you won't be hitting the other people.
So are you doing all 4 right there, or are you picking 4 different areas?
He's picking 4 different areas and just wanted to let you know the first one.
Okay. Hold with that one, because yeah, this is going to be like 25 minutes here while I do all these rolls. Put that first one back up. Okay, 40-foot radius sphere. If you are flying above 40 feet, you are unaffected. Congratulations, this guy. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
That's a 35-foot radius you got right there.
You said that's good enough.
Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, let's go back to the source, because this is counterspell worthy. Let's see. Let's start with this guy right here. Has not used his counterspell yet. So DC is 19 to try to counter a 9th level spell. On the money.
Counterspell, level 4.
Alright.
She said,
Nope, I countered it.
Counterspell level 4 to counterspell the counterspell.
Does anyone else have another counterspell?
Fair
Yeah, I have a
has
Sever
level 1
Force.
spells, my guy.
Yeah,
One.
I've got a Sever Force.
Guanvet's not a
she
Guanvet's
said
not
she
close
could
enough.
also
So.
counterspell it.
There is. So who said they had counterspell?
To Sarah. You can either cast at level
She
4
does.
and automatically, or cast at level 3 and you have to beat a DC 14.
Or cast higher, because otherwise the next one's just going to counter as well.
She said she doesn't know if she can counterspell higher with her bow.
You're not casting counterspell from the bow. You have. Do you have the spell yourself? Or is it exclusively from
It
the
would
bow?
be exclusively from the bow.
Then it would be a 3rd level spell, and you'd have to
Yep.
roll the d20. Gosh.
I guess
I
I'm
would say-
confused. Who's casting this counterspell to be counterspelled?
This is the current guy right here.
Because she just used the second one in the same spot. Say screw it.
This is the entire spell. If I counter this, there are no 3 other orbs to be dropped. All 4 orbs are part of the same spell. Right now, there is no spell unless somebody counters this dude right here.
She keeps asking me, is anybody else going to counterspell it?
I don't
Somebody's
see any.
trying to ask about it, but I don't know who that is or where they are.
John was asking about it, I think, as Oracle all the way down here, which if it's the same, what is it, 60 feet? He's 70
Yeah,
feet away.
60.
20 feet.
So he's not in range to do anything himself.
What about
Okay.
Tariq?
Gleep will counterspell
Or-
at level 4.
Okay.
She said, fuck yeah.
I will also counterspell at level 4.
You're getting further away from me. I need you to go the other way.
So the question is, I mean, they're on the board, but did the champions already get summoned? How did that work?
They have already been summoned, yes.
But
Yeah.
they did not get like, any kind of prep round or anything like that, right?
Correct. Tuesday crew did not get a prep round. Every crew except for Tuesday got a prep round because you guys are showing up late.
So the champions come out basically like they've just finished a long rest or something.
Exactly.
Okay. In that case, Tori will use a 3rd level counterspell.
Okay. Go ahead, roll against a level 4.
Hello?
Hello,
Hey, we
hello.
can hear you now.
Fringe, try updating
Yes, okay, good.
try updating the character over in G24, and when you've done so, I'll just import that one over to here and give you preferences, and you should be good to go. Our database is not available on this table. Well, I don't think that's going to get it done, J-Man.
Use an inspiration.
Yeah, I'll use an inspiration from Tariq, I guess.
Okay. That'll do it. Okay, well now it's getting
You got
close.
That guy.
Right. I guess we will start with that guy.
That's all you got.
And level
Okay.
4 counterspell from this guy. So once again, we have a no-go on the Meteor Swarm, and this is the target.
Isn't Tariq like over here?
He does not have counterspell.
Oh, okay. I thought he did.
I see that
He does
Steven
not.
says Zyfax will give it a go, but is he 70 feet away? F! He was within range of some of the earlier ones, but not of this one.
Is he a sorcerer who could meta magic? I don't remember if he was wizard or sorcerer.
Oh, my bad. Tariq does have counterspell. I don't know what I was looking at. I was looking at the other
You,
guy. I think.
you had done it before. That's what's like. I thought you could.
Yeah, I think I was looking at the other champion. He doesn't have
Okay.
it. The artificer, he doesn't have it. So yeah, Tariq can 4th level counterspell that.
Okay. And let's see. Yeah, I've got this guy right up here. 50 feet away.
Oh, Tariq's like right here, isn't he? He's under one of these things.
Tariq is right here.
Oh, okay, there he is. My bad. Yeah.
So next one will counterspell level 4 on Tariq.
What is Viessa? I don't know what her class.
You're getting further and further. I don't like it.
All of a sudden, we're gonna have the counterspells like all the way the fuck out here somehow.
They're changing, yeah. counter.
Breath drinkers start countering each other because I want to be the one. Oracle is not in range for that. Oracle is speaking to us here in the live chat, and he is the one who says that I keep getting farther away.
Yeah.
Who's the last breath drinker that just countered?
This one right here.
This guy. Is Kalis able to counterspell?
Kalis, that was Kirk's character from forever ago, wasn't it? Oh, Callus.
Or sorry, Kalis.
I see.
I'm just out of range.
Callus might have a counterspell.
He's a caster of some kind.
Oh, yeah. Let's hope his character sheet didn't break since the last time I looked at it. My iconic NPC for over 20 years. Goodbow! We gotta roll, though. We're gonna save our higher level slots. Bitch!
Nice.
All right. So, I gotta pull out the big guns now. Say hello to 120 feet of ranged counterspell from the big motherfuckers that have been hovering in standby this entire time, seemingly for this intended purpose, and it is a level 5 counterspell by default. So here is our newest target of the counterspell, and since he used the nullify, that does make him visible for everyone to see.
So Oracle can counterspell it?
No, he's 120 feet in the air.
I'm 80 feet in the air,
Oh.
but I have 120 foot range on the counterspell.
So
Oracle.
I have 120 foot range on the counterspell is what you said.
No, you don't.
Ridiculous.
What is Aubrey?
I think Aubrey would also be she's ground-based right now, so unless she's got a... she does have Counterspell, but I don't think she has the range on it here.
Yes, Zyfax is saying he'd counterspell, but he wouldn't be in range because it's 80 feet up.
Correct.
Right.
Zyfax has the X-axis, but not the Y-axis. Or whatever the hell it is.
Again, unless you can do meta magic, but I didn't see what
Correct.
it-
Yeah, he's live in Twitch right now, so we will give it
Yeah.
a moment for him to respond, because this is a big deal. We've been spending almost 10 minutes just counterspelling this fucking thing. Well, he says damn, so I'm going to take that as a no. And let's... no, let's not. Yes, let's. Let's put the purple dot on this guy to indicate counterspell expended. Is that the end of the line? Did this guy just
Hey.
stop a meteor swarm?
He's
Sounds
80
like
feet
it.
away. Nobody can counterspell 60 feet, so unless you're a sorcerer, nobody can do anything.
All right. Well, Tassara, that is action. What else you got? Bonus action, movement?
I think that's just gonna be it. She's just really disappointed right now.
Oh, yeah. Big guns
Whole lot
are
of effort
in
for a
play.
whole lot of nothing.
I think Demon Dragon's
least-
going to interrupt again and take a rend attack on Nihilus.
I'd say
Natural
at least
1.
look at it this way. Anybody else who wants to cast a
35.
spell in this area is free to do so.
Yes,
It's not a
That's
natural
fair,
one,
yeah.
I was, yes,
right? Yeah. That's a 35 because they
that
have
is
advantage.
correct, yes. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's getting a little close for comfort. And we've got a lot of these reactions, so let's heal. Okay. So that is Demon Dragon's interrupt, and Cyrano is grappled. Okay. Come on. I think dude put his action in, yeah, over in Twitch. I do not see crossbow expert. So any advantage will be canceled out by disadvantage. And just for future note, to avoid confusion, in those situations going forward, the third, well, yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody would think they would have a third die for advantage if they have a disadvantage advantage, but you wouldn't. Okay, this guy does not have the crossbow expert, so I guess we will Eldritch Blast the dude right next to me and immediately have it counterspelled at level 4. So we will burn our counterspell there. He has no option for movement. Bonus action, he could... Good lord. I thought he said both characters had the illusionist bracers, but I do not see... Oh, there they are, yes. So we'll bonus action and try it again and have it counterspelled by the next dude in line. And that will be a day for Cyrano. Now we pass it over to Aubrey, who, for somebody who's not here, is taking awfully long effing turns here, dude. All right. So I took the liberty of rolling the saving throws before we got the game kicked off. That's what all those hidden rolls were, if you saw those at the start of the login. So let me just check my phone. I haven't moved any of the breath drinkers, so they should all still be in position with the rolls that I made, and hopefully this will be much quicker. Okay, let's drop the turn order real quick because it's in the way. And then I need to get into endgame where he rolled his damage. Come on, baby. There it is. Okay. We have 6 there. Okay. So it is number 5, 7, 9, 10, and 11. 5, 7,
The
9, 10,
turn
11.
order disappeared.
Correct. I had to move it out of the way because it was blocking some things here
Oh,
for me.
okay. Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, it shocked me too when I looked.
Yeah, so somebody on Twitch said that. I was like, wait, where'd it go? Yeah.
Yeah, it was there when he asked for it, but I dropped it out like just
Yeah,
a second
okay.
after. Okay, so damage for that is 29 with irresistible. Okay, so that's 5, 7, 9, and 11. No, 10 and 11. There. You've got different hit points, you bastard. There we go. Okay, so we got the fire side for the failed saves. Successful saves will be much simpler here. Down to that. And to that. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Each taking the same. 5 we got. 6 did not. 6 did not take damage initially, so we got that. And then 8. You are number 8. Okay, half the battle is done. Much quicker than last night. Thunder damage is lesser, and the saving throws are... okay, number 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try this again. 2, 3, yes, okay, so 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A lot of them failed this one.
Why did it get so quiet?
Oh, I'm
'Cause
talking
we're
to myself.
thinking.
Talking to myself here. I'm rolling damage for 20 or so targets. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And thus ends the Nomengard grenade experiment, possibly forever.
Please and thank you.
Yep. Happy to playtest, also happy to end playtests. Alright, so we got all of that, and then the after effects are a stream of gems shoot from the wand's tip. We're not actually using a wand, so the epicenter would be the point, and once again, because it's random, we will roll to see just how this goes. Okay.
Didn't they do
So-
that in Discord? Something that's...
Well, he did, but it doesn't. If you read it's
Okay.
yeah. So this is the epicenter, and it's going from 2 o'clock in this direction, which effectively means it's just going to clip this dude for an extra couple points of damage from the gems. 30 feet long, yep. And then he casts invisibility on himself and is stunned until the start of his next turn. So he's in the same location, but 60 feet in the air. How does stun work with flight, I wonder?
I mean,
Probably
I
not.
I think you're still flying.
yeah.
Yeah,
At
I
the
don't
core,
think-
I don't think stun actually like makes it so you can't use flying
Right.
or anything.
Alright, and then you're stunned. Alright, so there will be no round 3 for Aubrey after all that. And turn order, let's get that popped back up. Get that in play right there. And Gloop will be next.
All right. Gloop is going to move over to here. He's going to attack the breath drinker right in front of him. With advantage.
Roll again. Nope.
Okay,
Okay.
so this one takes 18.
Got it.
Okay, it's still up, so I will smack it again.
Okay. Alright. Still standing.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to smack it one more time.
Alright. Of course. I knew you were going to roll. I knew it. I knew
Why
it.
would you do it? Why would you do that? Yeah.
Oh boy. D and D. Oi. Oi.
And then I'd like to spend the remainder of my 3 minutes talking about the benefits of your car warranty that we've been trying to get a hold of you for.
Oh, congratulations. Let's quickly take it over to Guanve then. And
I've been
you are
debating what to
currently
do.
grappled 60 feet in the air with this dude.
Yeah, I grappled 60 feet in the air just in range for everyone else to counterspell me as well.
You
I'm
also
not
can't
gonna-
teleport anyways, so.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I was. That's why I wish I was fucking moved. There's not really much point of me doing anything else other than just trying to get out of the grapple. It's in athletics or acrobatics, right?
Yeah, but it's a worthy diversion here, and this will officially put the stamp, I think, on the Nomengard grenade. What is the point of a stun until the start of your next turn if it doesn't go off until the end of your previous turn?
Huh?
Prevents reactions and stuff like that.
Yeah, that seems kind of
It's
cheese.
the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Essentially, it just makes it so you don't have reactions.
Right.
Or...
I mean, granted, it's coming
Or-
from the Wand of Wonder, not necessarily the grenade itself. The grenade just stacks that effect on top of it, but I hear stun, and it's every other instance of stun, i.e. the 11 stuns I just took, are going to take my turn away from me, as it should be. But I digress. Guanve, what you got?
I'll try to get out of the grapple. Use my action for that.
Good to go. DC's 18.
Alright. Then I will directly fly the fuck out of here.
All right. We will attack of opportunity you, though.
That is fine with me.
29.
29, that's fine with me, so then I will go ahead and 5th level Hellish Rebuke him.
Okay.
On my way out.
You're going to get grappled again.
Okay.
You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes of playtime.
And that's a dex save.
Fire
Something
and
happens.
fire.
Oh yeah!
Dex save is far short of the mark. And you've got irresistible?
Yeah, irresistible.
Simply irresistible. All right, well, we'll take that, but you're stuck again.
Yeah, and I don't like you for that. I'm gonna go ahead, I will link the spell so you know what I'm doing for it, but... I will go ahead and use a bonus action to use one of the stars. I cast this during my, during the prep round.
Okay, thanks for the radiant damage.
The radiant damage? What are you talking about?
Crown
That
of
says
Stars.
radiant damage.
Yeah, Crown of Stars deals radiant.
You're just healing everyone.
That's good news for me.
Unless you only launch them at Nihilus.
On, within 120 feet. Yeah, I could hit not. Nah, never mind. I'll just end it. Okay, whatever. That's the end of his turn.
All right. Well, Demon Dragon's got them in spades when somebody's right fucking next to him. So 6 legendary actions. It takes 1 apiece to do this. Let's do it again. Slice. Extra d20 on that. There it is, 31. For 42. Okay. Take away most of what he just healed. And following that, where the heck is Kriltrul at? He's
Top
up in-
right.
Oh, that's right. He's all the way up there. All right, let's get back to it.
All right, so your boy is made for only one thing, and that's to swing an axe. So he's going to swing his axe at the dude that's already damaged.
All right. Well, shit. That's some damage. Okay.
And he's going to use his second attack to do the same thing.
All right. Also good. And very much dead after that.
Beautiful. So then I'm going to use my bonus action to attack the one to the right of me.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay. Decrease your rage by 1. And joining the fray for the first time would be Tariq, all the way back down here.
Yep. Okay. So I look around like, whoa, I guess we missed some stuff.
I guess so.
Kind of spot the big fucker up above us. Like, what the fuck is that?
I'll get him down. Don't worry.
Who made him that big? Now it's over there fighting a dragon. Okay. We'll get to him in a second. Let's see. I can see off in the corners that we got some people separated for some reason. So I'm gonna blast the guys over there by Cyrano. The two big ones and two small ones. Not the small one with the like hex on it.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
Yes.
But the two big ones, the two small ones over there, they're getting chain lightning.
Okay. I think that's what's going to happen. Okay. And while we're doing that, a brief message from our sponsors here. Knit Farstep, your character sheet should be updated and in your control within the next 60 seconds.
Woo.
There, and there. Saving, and you should be good to go. Ugh. Irresistible?
Perfect.
Yes.
All right. So dexterity saves 24. Any chance you want to change that to radiant damage? You guys! All right. Well, that's 82 points of suck, and that will just incinerate the one that is grappling Aldwin. Let's get the rest of the map up there.
That's gotta hurt.
A little bit. 82 damage off of this is...
Sorry, that 2 is just for my sword attack. Ignore that.
All right. Well, get your 2 hit points back then. It might matter. 80 damage from you. Easy math. And same hit point tally, so there we go. All right, killed one and considerably decreased 3 of them. And anything else there for you? Taken to the skies.
I guess that's it.
All right. And also joining the fray for the first time, Tuesday Cruise, Arm Ripper Blaze. Or if you're looking at it from my side, it's Pheromond Ripper Blaze.
So these 10, or well, I can't count, I'm a barbarian, but these bunch of dudes that are all the same, are they bad guys?
Green health bars, they are on your side. Red health bars are not.
We
Blue
can't
are
see the health
allies.
bars.
We don't see their health bars.
Yeah.
They have no health bars. Are they mimics?
I wonder why the
If
fuck
they
it
were
shows
mimics,
up on the...
Pheromon would have already been running away, so.
But all of those guys are allies. They were summoned by Tuki, so.
And the dude down to the left of me that's all smoky with the red bar underneath him, what the hell is he?
He's 80 feet in the air, and a giant breath drinker.
So that's pretty bad.
They fucked you up before.
Yeah, horribly. That's why I'm just gonna go full on into him. Can I hit him with my cone of whatever the fuck it was? Hold on, let me see. Worm lungs, and just hover up a little bit to get at him.
Post it up. What's the range? He is 80 feet in the air.
I know he's 80 feet, but I've got like all those different flying things. So I could even hover like 20 feet and get him with a 60-foot cone.
Oh yeah. We're missing the damage type though, and a hell of a lot more. There are a few abilities that are just you take damage. There should be something about a saving throw and a whole lot else in there. So what are we missing? Up there it is. So use your action. Needs to make a dex save. And then this can only be used once in this entire combat, so definitely keep track of that. Unless somehow you get a long rest in this combat, which might happen.
Yeah, I've got my tiny hut fortress thing that I'll be using.
It's nighttime. Everybody go home for the night. We'll pick this up in the morning. So what is your con modifier? That doesn't matter. It did make it.
I'm looking. 15? 28. 9.
All right. And
Those are numbers that you said. Yes.
what's the damage type? And do you have Boon of Irresistible Offense?
Dude, you're speaking Chinese. I think I'm acid because I have acid splash and
Acid
I think
sounds
that's-
right. If you don't have the boon, though, this thing is resistant to acid.
He probably doesn't have the boon.
I would guess not. It's kind of a rare thing, even though a lot of people have it. It's typically something they got through a tier 4 subscription.
Sure,
All
he
right.
might have that.
So move, action, anything else with your turn?
Well, yeah, but I was still looking to see what kind of dragon I am.
Your black dragon thing. Aren't you? Pretty sure you are, because you used that in conversation with the other black dragons.
Oh, wow, I have dragon wings. I guess I could use those to go up to 20 feet to hit them, too. I never noticed. Dude. No, I'm looking at the path of the dragon, or aspect of the dragon, and it's not telling me what kind of dragon I am.
That's okay. We're pretty sure it's that
It's
you've chosen
black dragon. Yeah.
Okay, well then I definitely go into a rage.
Okay.
And I guess that's my turn.
All right. Well, we have another barbarian going next. And let me just check. Where is this breath drinker hiding? Ah, there you are. Okay. So I can remove any breath drinkers that are killed, because none of them are attached to the initiative. Seems to be about it for over there. A couple more over here. Thanks to Lord Soth and a timely inspiration usage. All right, Rog is getting all kinds of jacked up over here. Both of Adam's characters are not faring anywhere near as well as Krilltril is. They do not have the luxury of godly AC and hit points that seem to spill over the hit point bar even after taking damage.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should have healed.
That's funny.
Yeah, those 8 fucking recovered points or whatever.
Right.
Well, also
Well.
everyone gains 3 hit points from the battle meditation
Sure.
per round.
Well, we're going to go melee with the Hammer of Thunderbolts and attack the one on our left. It's the only one that's taken any damage. That's good. That's good. Hey, much better than last round. Even still, these things can take a considerable amount of damage before getting dropped. And he's got a lot more potions than does Zero. So we'll bonus action drink one of those Supremes. Nice. Bam! Well, I'll put him back in the game until the Breath Drinkers go on the turn immediately following his. Alright, they go between Rog and Aha. And yeah, this will probably be our biggest chunk of one individual turn here, as there are still a lot of them. So we'll start with the one that's up in Cyrano's face. We've got him grappled, so we will claw. Pretty sure both of those miss, but drink breath. Charisma save from Cyrano. Yuck. Yeah, these are the instances where if non-attending players had just given me a generic pool of dice that they had rolled, I could go through that instead of having to open up the character sheet each time. Alas. Alright, charisma save is dripping with Velveeta. And somehow he fucking failed it. With a plus 15, he failed the DC by 1. And it would be this point that I have to and remember, yeah, no he didn't. Alright, so instead it is half necrotic. Oh goodness. And recover a similar amount. And we will hold tight with that grapple. And move on in with another one. This one will do the same, but flank. A 22 will land. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, guess we'll burn one of those again. And F it, we'll burn it, but have it counterspelled.
He does have +1 AC if that matters. From the battle meditation.
Oh, gotcha. Then I guess I will rewind all of that. And we're gonna keep on keeping on. They are ganging up now. This spread attack is not gonna work. So yep. It's going to be a lot of ground and pound. There's one. And there's... Now I got to reverse the reverse. We will cast Shield and have it counterspelled. And it will be 11 necrotic damage. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright. Congratulations, you fooled me. No, can't really do that. Alright. This one will move in on Aldwin. Flank 27 and 22. Both of those will land. 25 damage. And a breath drink. Charisma save from Aldwin. No good. Okay, plus another 8/8 necrotic. Recover 25. And yes, the second grenade blasted the hell out of that ring of butterflies for the most part, so we're just going to get rid of that. We got one that's going to fly over and join the assault on Rog. It's going to take a move and a dash to get over there, though. So that's all it's got. Checking counterspell recharge. Nope. Got one that'll fly up in Yinvir's face. It's going to take its entire turn to do so, however. This one will do some of the same. 26 to hit Yinvir. I know I'm seeing an illusion right now. There's no way dude has a 30 armor class.
Wake up! Wake up!
Yinvir.
Constitution stacking
Sorry,
armor
step over.
helps.
What's up?
Can I claim 10 of those AC points?
So I was asking if a 26 hit, and then I said I know I'm seeing an illusion because there's no fucking way you have a 30 armor class.
Well, I have a 29 armor class, but with his John's thing, I get a 30. So
Good God. Alrighty. And a bunch of stunned. And then, yep. Move. Oops, you did not jump out of there. Okay, so this may be a very bad situation up here in the northeast. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 of those will land. 23, 34, 44, 55, 60, 72, 87 points of necrotic. And 4 breath drinks. Oof.
Yeah, he's never making that. He does get a D8 though to him, but still probably not helping.
Yeah. That will effectively finish off Rog. Between all of those attacks, there's actually would be the extra damage still coming on after all that. First casualty. And the second might be the same player's other character, sadly.
I mean, separate the party.
Sure. Oof. Thank God for the Mizium. AC is lower for this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those will land for a total of 30, 40, 52, 62 damage. And at least you got one, you got one, you got one, and you got one. So 4 more drain breath attacks. This time on 0. Yikes. Another character with no charisma. Hey, he made the save. Ugh. Yeah, 3 of those are going to get through.
He could pass on the second or the third.
Or the
one,
third, yeah,
potentially.
for half. So half damage is 22, plus 45 is 67, half damage, 67, be 70, 82, and then full damage would be another 112. And charisma drain itself, didn't even roll those. He made that one, didn't make that one, made that one, didn't make that one. Now effectively has a 2 charisma and is in death save mode.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I thought they were doing. I thought they did something stupid with their HP and stuff, but yeah.
There are 2 of them on Kriltrul. They both have him grappled already, so let's start with the breath drinking. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 charisma saving throws. Charisma. You wish.
You wish it was Constitution.
I swear this guy has a D20 with nothing but 19s and 20s on it. Alrighty, so 22 necrotic and 14 necrotic is what you take after half.
And then I have it again.
Because
My rage.
you're that one special subclass of barbarian.
Yes, I am.
Alright. Alright, then we're going to attack 4 times and probably miss. And then 29, natural 20, and 29. You have a 31 armor class?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Did we lose connection to somebody?
I don't think so.
I think it's on break. It says we're taking a break.
Oh, I just missed that.
Must have not hit the talk to, or the push the talk button when you said we were going on break.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, I
saw
had
it
no
on-
idea we were on break.
Yeah.
No,
I thought he was
didn't
doing
know
math.
it either.
Oh, break.
How long of a break?
Probably like 10-15 minutes.
Standard.
Yeah, we'll
Probably
probably
like-
be back at like 10:30
tomorrow.
or
Probably.
what, 7:30, whatever.
Yeah,
10:30 my time. I don't know.
10:30 or 7.
The bottom of the hour is correct for everyone, unless you're in some really messed up time zone.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish that meteor swarm would have hit. That would have been awesome.
I mean, we countered it all the way up until the guy that was literally
Oh no,
impossible
everybody
for-
did a great job. Yeah, I know. No, y'all
Yeah.
did awesome. So,
The only thing that could have countered that guy is a sorcerer with distance meta magic to extend their distance, and then they would have had to themselves be in range.
too bad we couldn't bring in our against the serpents characters.
I don't think you guys want a fucking werewolf running after everything right now.
I will
She-
put him to sleep again.
I think she means because her sorcerer does.
Oh
have
no,
that.
I know. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your 12th level character wouldn't do that well here.
Oh
No.
no, I don't think any of ours would.
True.
Still doesn't mean they want the possibility of a war or of a fucking werewolf running after them.
I mean, your werewolf isn't going to do much to a lot of these characters.
Well, yeah, there's that. It's just still a pestilence at that point.
How far can you
Like
throw a
it-
necklace of fireballs? One of the necklace beats.
Whatever the range of fireball is.
It's like
It's
150,
the fireball
right?
spell. It's
Yeah, you take off the
120, I
bead
think.
as in casting the fireball spell. Yeah.
I got a necklace with 9 beads on it. Thinking about just throwing it somewhere.
On which character?
Theron has 9, and Biver had, because he got a necklace too. I think he has 6.
I mean, you throw it up top. I mean, there's the. Forget what is the radius of fireball? 20.
Fireball is 20 feet. Yeah, 20-foot radius.
So. I mean, you're not getting a ton, regardless of where you go, and I think these are flying, so. Yeah, those guys are flying and prone, and. They're all kind of spaced out. You're not doing a ton with fireball. Except up here in the upper corner. There's a whole bunch of dead people.
Well, yeah, I see that.
Top right corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 8 together.
Yeah. Somebody put their characters away from literally everyone.
Maybe I'll just throw them at Nihilus.
You'd be hitting a lot of other people, probably.
Yeah, and
'Cause
those are
that's
allies
smart. Let's
that
get
would
his
really
attention.
piss off.
No, nobody's near Nihilus right now.
Nihilus
the
is
demon
literally right next
dragon.
to the demon dragon and Mistress Aja.
I mean, they're 50 feet in the air.
Yeah, but
So I guess you could probably hit just Nihilus. Like if you threw it up 50 and it was like...
Well, I'm flying. I mean, I'm at 40 feet right now. I can just fly over.
You'd want to go up and to the left of him.
I'm going to remind everybody that Nihilus can choose to just ignore certain level
Yeah.
spells.
yeah, I believe his
That
cap
too.
is
True.
4th level spells. I could be wrong about
You can
that.
ignore what level?
Level...
4 and below, I believe. I could be wrong. about
I
that,
think
but-
it's higher than that. I think it's 5 or 6.
Well, I
So,
just
yeah,
remember that
Fireball
he
would
was,
do
he was
nothing
a
to
couple
him.
levels below.
Just upcast it.
The demon orb, so.
You
The
can't
demon orb is
upcast an
level 8,
item.
So.
Oh, I thought you said spell.
Well, it's the Fireball spell from a bead, from an item.
It's
Got
like,
you.
It would be like you can't upcast the 7th level fireball from the Archmage staff. You can only cast it at level 7.
Yeah, I didn't know it was from an item.
Yep.
All right, so we're still in the middle of this right here.
Look
Breath
back.
Drinker's turn. Thank you, thank you. So I only hit a 30 armor class, but a natural 20 says fuck your Velveeta, so you take 11 damage and a con save, which you are guaranteed to fail.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. All right. So that is that. We are down 2 on that. We got a bunch of stunned guys here. Oh gosh, I forget that boiling oil. Do they take that on their turn or on her turn? Boiling oil. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. When they enter it or start their turn there. Okay. Well, they automatically fail the dex save. So they take 3 die 8 fire. Halved. Even still, pretty much guaranteed to die because they can't break out of that psychic scream.
And when you think about it, that's just a fucking horrible thing. They're just laying there,
Just
Done.
burning.
slowly cooking to death.
Exactly. They're resisting half the damage and they're wishing that they couldn't. Can we just take all of it?
End me! End me!
Have mercy! And then as far as, yeah, this is okay over here. We did that. These guys are all stunned from the grenade. We've got this cluster right here. And they are gonna charge over here to this black dragon. We got the move. Yes, we do. And we'll start off with that. Yeesh. Too bad the black dragons didn't get a Mizium access. Okay. First attacker did not have flank. So miss and hit. And then hit and crit. And another pair of hits. And 3 con saves. Failed one of them.
They would also have +8.
You mean a D8?
Okay.
Sorry, yes, D8. My bad. My bad. Yep. +8 would be crazy. D8 is still crazy, but
Alright. I have another pair on another black dragon just to the east. Oof.
hey,
Jeez.
you guys are like, we didn't get paid enough for this shit.
Okay, so good on that. There's the one that's got Guan Vei grappled. Let's start with the breath drink, charisma save. Yuck. Get that extra.
Spend a hero point on that.
You have the extra d20 plus the extra
that's
die
right.
8.
Yeah, forgot about that.
Okay, so 20 necrotic is what you take.
16 still doesn't make it. Yeah, I don't really feel like getting drained, so I'll spend another D8 on hero point. So
Oh, it's
total 4 added. So
4.
19.
Gotcha. Okay.
19 hit. The
So-
first 8 was from his
Right.
Battle Master thingy. So.
Okay, so it is the 20 necrotic. I've got this one here that's attacking that dragon. 1 hit. Alright. Then over to the other black dragons. They will also be getting drained. One of them will, one time, fail to save. With a, as shown. Nope. Alrighty. Even still.
I just realized I was rolling on Yinder's sheet and not Guanta's sheet. Whoops.
Huh. 20, 21. All right. So that's it for the dragons over there. I've got one that is still messing with our Supreme Chancellors. So we are going to keep on with that. Whew. All right. Still half, though. Not looking pretty. Okay. That's all of them. Now over to this area. I've got one grappling reeve.
What about me? I just got parked. I'm getting my laptop out and stuff. God damn it.
It's just attacking you.
Reeve has advantage on all saving throws because of his Jester's hat. If he makes the save, he takes no damage. If he does not make the save, it's full damage because of my resistance with the Path of Totem Bearer Barbarian.
Right, these are just straight up attacks. So it looks like one hit for 13 necrotic. You're already grappled. It's going to try the breath drink. All right.
He would have a D8.
Right.
Yep.
So looks like 30 points of damage. All right, so we got that one. There's this one that's just all kinds of surrounded. Currently grappling Katarina, so we'll stick with that. Natural 20, 16 damage. Con save.
I'm not going to use my Sentinel feat. So it attacked her, and I'm taking an attack on it.
Okay, got it.
Hold on a second.
You have more reactions?
And I'm going to use... Well, no, I'm going to use Fury of the Small, which gives me an extra 19 points of damage. And it just says when I damage a creature. It doesn't have a time.
Post it. Okay. I'm going to keep doing my turn here. So I hit, I damaged, I'm drinking breath. Charisma saving throw, please.
Is that classified as a magic attack?
We do not cast spells. We do not use magic. We counter magic. We eat magic. No Breath Drinker or Nihilus will ever use a magic effect on any of you.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I chose the wrong boon.
Is this attack at advantage?
I do not have advantage on you, no. It would be a charisma save. Oh, I'm sorry. You got a con save and then a charisma save. So, yeah, you're good. All right.
You have a D8 for both of those?
Correct. Success. One more of those. You need a 2 or better. Up arrow, enter. Be a shortcut. There you go. Alright, so the, oh. Did I...
So what was that for?
Where the hell?
He was trying to drink your soul.
Correct. So I rolled a 12 to attack, which missed. I rolled a natural 20, which hits, but not crit. Your con save was to prevent your hit point maximum from being reduced by the amount dealt from that natural 20. And then the most recent thing that I posted, the drink breath, is what it just did to you. It can do that to any time it has a creature grappled. You made the save, so your charisma is not drained. However, you do take half of the 35 for making the save, so that would be 17 necrotic in addition to the 16 necrotic, but you halved that. So 8 and 17. And that's that one. Alright. We already attacked Yinvir. I got this one right here. No. No. Ah, fuck. If only my foresight were better. Alright. We're gonna zip over here to Pyra, the only eligible target as far as the breath drinkers are concerned. And now I will attack of opportunity myself, which should just generally be against the rule of cool, especially since I burned a natural 20.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to summon creatures onto the board, you are obligated to play them out for the duration there, buddy. Alright, so we got that. Miss. And 2 attacks on Pyra, a 14 and a 29.
The 29 hits.
I think so. So we will initiate a grapple. That will be 9 necrotic and a con save. And another one of those drink breath attacks. That'll be a charisma save next. Ugh. Good on that. So no extra effects. You take 10 points of necrotic, and then the 9 necrotic shown there, so 19 total. Bit of healing from that one. Let's play right here and right here. Looks like they are going to surround Pyra now.
This is so rude.
It really is. A 26, a 20, a natural 20, and a 29. I think every one of those hit.
12 doesn't hit. Oh, no, you have advantage. It's 20 now. Haha,
Right.
JK. Yeah. So what is that? 4 con save?
Correct. So 21, 32, 43 is the total damage. And then roll 2 more con saves just to get us those extra d20s. Okay. So yes, yes, and then roll 2 die 8s. You need 6s or better on each. Damn! Failed them both. Anybody got some spare hero points they want to throw her way? She needs a 1 and a 4.
I'll send one.
Oh god,
All right.
the other.
Okay. Sapphire, go ahead, roll that. You're looking for the 4 or higher. Nice! So she will make all of them. It is 43 points of damage, and then the other 2 are going to step in with the breath drinking as well. So 2 more charisma saves. You have advantage, so natural 20, and then roll a third charisma save to get us that extra d20. Okay, roll a d8. 4 or better. Oh! Anybody?
There's my nat 1. There it is.
Anybody else got another hero point?
Can I just give her the inspiration to get the natural 20?
She already has the natural 20. It's the 14 that
What
we're
was
rolling off of.
what does she need?
She needs 3 or better.
On a hero dice, yeah.
Go ahead, roll that up then. 3 or better. Fantastic. So you don't take any of the charisma drain, but you do take half of each of those, so 20 and 21 more necrotic. And we've got a couple more right here.
And that's in addition to, what was it, like 43 I took like 2 seconds ago?
Correct, yeah, 43
Okay,
and
cool.
then, yeah, another 42. Ugh.
Okay.
Got 2 of them flanking Crumb. Yes, no, yes, and probably. Yes. So we have Crumb grappled now. On both sides. Can just picture him now. No! It's 23.
Don't hold me down.
Let Crumb go. Where are you, David? Get in here. 23, 44, 60 points of damage. Ow. That's not pretty. And then 2 of those drain breath. Boom, boom. 1 and 5. I don't know. Crumb is all kinds of cute, but I think his charisma is not matching up with that. We will see. I don't want to do like I did last night where I just sat here with the fucking weed box on my lap for 45 minutes because I didn't find a second to grind up a bud. Oh, his charisma's an 8. Yuck. All right.
That
well,
checks out, though.
Bam, bam. Holy shit! Well, he definitely made 1, and... Oh, so we're going off of a
The
9.
16?
Well, the 16 is irrelevant.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
390.
correct.
So we're going off the 9. We need a D8. So it's a 12.
So he's a 12.
So we need a
So
6
you-
or better. If anybody's got a hero point.
Sure.
Yeah, when we're already rolling with triple
Damn it.
advantage, inspirations don't really come into play.
Yeah, true.
Hey, just because he keeps asking doesn't mean you got to keep giving him.
That's true. So that is, fortunately, the second one, not the first one. So it's only a 1-point charisma drain, which, well, it is another -1 for him. Let me... Charisma natural is 9. Drained. Got it. Make notes of those. Okay, so I already did the ones on Yinvir. I did the one on Reeve. I've got one on Viessa. Claw. 26 will hit. 17 will also hit, but I gotta feel like she's got a shield spell for that eventuality, because even with a +1 AC, that's gonna hit on the money. She does not have shield. Alright. We will take that. And a drink breath as well. Yikes. Ugh. 12 plus 17. She is 1 shy. Yikes.
I can give her a D6 hero die. Have some
Okay.
old school ones.
Oh, wow. Holding on to those. All right. Yeah,
No point in holding on to them now.
That's right. Use them. Once we
She
reset.
needs one. That's a D6, so...
Yep, so half damage. No 6-point charisma drain, which is very good. Breath Drinker will recover that 23. And... Okay, double check. I've got one that's just all kinds of surrounded here. Last session, Nit summoned his Drake, sent it over there to attack the Breath Drinker that is already being surrounded by Broly, Oracle, and his apprentice. That Breath Drinker right now will... I guess Oracle is the target. Let's give it a go. He is already grappled. So let's go for a drinky drink. Charisma save.
Drake is summoned.
I already summoned it last session. Yeah, it already took an attack too and did some good damage.
What element?
I went with lightning.
Perfect.
Natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
And then 2 attacks. Neither of those will hit. Okay. I think now it's time for Counterspell recharge checks. I did not do this thoroughly last round. So starting in the northwest, one of them gets it back. Staying in the northwest, all of those who were stunned are no longer. Okay, got them. Northeast, not a one of them have had need to do any counterspelling. Southeast, I've got... Also
Those
not a
spells
one.
cast down there. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody countered Guanvei earlier, I thought, but it must have been somebody who was a bit further out of range, or maybe they're already dead. All right, now for the ones down here with us. The ones on Pyra, we got 2. Yes, and yes. Ones on Crumb. No and no. On Viesa, yes. What is that?
What is the orange dot?
Yes.
That was, I think, your indication of one of the damage failures and stuff, I think.
Interesting.
So like the grenades, like when they failed past and stuff because there was multiple checks there.
Right.
I think that's what it is.
It could be. I'm going to leave it just in case. The one that's completely surrounded with 1 hit point remaining. Hey, I got it back! Woo! The one grappling on Reeve. Nope. The one surrounded by the Jedi. Nope. The one in the sky with the obnoxiously long reach. Yes.
Nope.
Daniel, you didn't roll. That is correct. I think that's all of them. We got all the stuns. I'm not going to bother to roll against the Psychic Scream because we can't get rid of that. I don't know. This guy's just kind of out of place. I feel like he should just kind of drift lazily and fall into the fucking boiling oil pit as well. Because otherwise, nobody's targeting him. He's not doing anything. He might as well be taking some fucking damage, right? So yeah, let's get rid of him. We'll stack him over there. The other 3 that are hovering out of sight will continue to do so. They do appear to still be melee, so there is an advantage to them being up there and out of your reach. But of course, it does suck when they can dispel from such a distance as well. Otherwise, I think that's it for our Breath Drinkers. Let's see if Aha can finish this fucker off right here.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't see a hit point bar, so I was just wondering if it was still alive or not.
Yeah, he has 1 hit point. I don't even think you can see it if you zoom all the way in. I was like, dude, if he was a level 20 character, that fucking Fury of the Small would have dropped him. Like, 19 damage,
no
what is that?
kidding.
I was like, what is 19 automatic? That's why I was like, post that. 19 automatic. Oh, fuck, it's level.
Yeah, and but it is once per, well,
Sure.
once per long or short rest.
Sure.
So, okay, so
All you gotta do is hit him.
Yeah, Aha's gonna hit him with his.
That will definitely do it.
Yeah, especially
For
since I have advantage.
Like 70 extra points of damage. So let's get rid of you. Later.
I'm gonna bonus action throw a Psychic Blade at that one.
That will connect. 8 Psychic, we are looking at a damage type they are not resistant to. So we'll take it. Oh, one quick d6. I did not roll for the one on Yinvir. Does not get it. All right. Anything else there, Don?
Nope. That'll be it for him.
Okay.
And Gail would like to know if you could take the grapple symbol off her token.
Oh, sure. Might as well. And
Thank you, sir.
Still got a few. Yes, indeed. Demon Dragon will interrupt. And rend Nihilus once again for a natural 20. Oh, hell yeah. Of course, you know what Nihilus is going to fucking do.
His "you can't touch me" thing.
That's right. I will not take almost 100 points of damage. I will instead recover 49.
Sissy Lala.
Rude.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much to be taken at once. So, Reeve, it is now your turn.
Well, Reeves is gonna, since this guy wanted to hold me all day and all night, I'll thank him with Bloodshed Great Axe with Great Weapon Master activated. I'm not reckless. So let's see if this goes through correctly.
Well, that will land.
Okay, so
39.
okay, he's almost dead. Okay, one more.
Uh-huh. Oh! Game over. Game over. You are no longer grappled.
And I'm floating in the air still. And
Yep.
and now I have options. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to be grappled again. So I have 80 feet of movement. How far is the ones attacking Viesa?
Like 30 feet. 40 feet, yeah, it looks like.
All right, well, Reed's going to fly over there, and then because he killed / got natural 20 on that last attack, he's going to go ahead and hit him one more time because of Great Weapon Master.
Okay. You also have your haste still in effect.
Yep, so that's another 30. That'll hit. So that's another 34 damage against him.
Oof.
Is he dead yet?
34. Let me check 1 second.
Roll a d20 just to crit fish.
No, I'm not reckless right now. It's just doing Great Weapon
You
Master.
have advantage for flanking, though.
Oh, shit. You're right. Thank you. Crit fishing, rolling a d20. Nope.
Well, if we multiply it by 5. It is still alive after that hit, though.
Okay, then with my hasted action, I'll go ahead and smack it once more.
All right.
Forgot about hasted action.
If anyone wants to start making their way up to the top right, though, crit rolls alone with like 9 enemies, and no one around.
You would have thought of
Don't
that.
worry. Well, I'll be up there in a little bit.
I'll see you Saturday.
So I get to roll a d20 to this one also to see if it gets better than that.
Correct, because those are misses as they are.
That's definitely.
All right. So roll your d8. Yep.
And I also get to add a d4 because of my potion of heroism. That basically puts
the bless.
spell on.
Yes.
So
that's a hit.
Okay, so then that should kill that one too. I would
That
think.
is yes.
Alrighty. And so I used 30 feet of movement.
40.
It was about 40.
Okay, 40 feet of movement, and there's no clear path. I will. Oh God, battlefield thinking problems. Reeve's not smart. I guess I'll move to that area where I'm being in the upper, not the upper right, but to. You see where I'm picking that orange? Right. Ping,
Here you go, darling.
ping for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll try to get as close around that area as I can,
Okay.
so I can start moving. So I can start moving to support my barbarian brother.
All right.
Yeah, we got 2 dead allies up here, so if anyone, I don't know, can revive them.
Nope. I don't think they can be revived.
Nope.
If they're killed by breath drinkers, they can't be revived.
If the breath drinkers die, they can be revived.
Yeah.
Cool.
believe so.
Probably not happening.
Wow.
Yeah, Gondved's plan was just to go up there and just try to stun them all, but he can't get away from the freaking grapple, so.
So yeah, that'll
Alright.
end Reed's turn.
That will pass it over to Katie's turn with Janishara.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna move north just a little bit and go help out Yinvir as if that huge ass giant needs help. But I'll pretend I'm useful.
Sure.
I'm not really sure where his character token begins, so I'm not sure which square gives me the advantage of playing.
That will work right there.
Yeah.
Okay, great, cool.
Let's see. Both of those will hit.
Double attack. Oh,
Roll
nice.
d20s though.
Yeah, just to see.
Or
Oof.
Hey!
Holy shit!
It worked!
She got it.
On the first one too, so sneak attack.
Nice. So yeah, we're gonna need an extra roll, a d8 and 46.
a d8 plus 46.
Correct. That is correct out there in Streamland. The Tomb card gives you the True Resurrection spell, but it does take an hour to cast. Yarg!
As we found out in the temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not 46, 4 die 6, I mean.
Hey, come on now, that works, right?
Wait, we need to learn how to enunciate with someone that's hard of hearing in this room. Okay. The 1d8 plus 4d6. Okay.
Zyfax can kind of bring back people. He can cast Raise Dead if necessary. But
Zombie Rog.
I think
well,
the,
they
only,
won't.
the only one
They
that
won't.
would work on is me because of the Warriors of God, but that's it.
Well, yeah, but the Raise Dead doesn't mean they come back as a zombie. They just come back with 4 levels of exhaustion and 1 hit point.
Oh, that thing.
Okay.
I mean, you got the 5 for the d8, so you just need to do the 4d6 now.
Right. Okay, so
Not bad.
extra chunk of damage. Very nice.
And then I will bonus action disengage so they can't take any little swipes at me, and I will use some of my remaining movement to back away, and that'll be my turn.
All right, the final initiative of the 20s will be Mistress Aiji, who looks up at Nihilus with a bit of anger. It appears that flight is not in her wheelhouse. So let's see just what we have. Yuck.
Can Guamvet like football long toss or a potion of healing?
On his turn, sure. She's going to do this again.
He does get 3 hit points.
And we are going to shift ourselves on top of the demon dragon. And I mean, we're going for broke here, so if we fall off and die, it's not really any worse than if he absorbs us. So get ready, asshole. Oh! Whoa! Bonus action.
All of those, but the last one hit.
Yep.
She would have a D8 plus advantage, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, good enough. So the natural 20 will, of course, bring up the will of the force and regenerate 49 extra before anything even really gets going. But then the other 4, he only gets 1 reaction per turn, even though he gets multiple per round. He will take all of that, because she has the epic boon, so 40 plus another 45. 85, 95, 103, 127, 150, 163, 163 damage to him.
Ooh, boy.
Well, that got his attention. I'm going to need to break out the
Absolutely.
calculator for that one. Ow! That really got his attention. Yeah, he pissed now. He's going to Legendary Interrupt and come right over to her. Oh, wait, he wishes he could. That will be it for her turn, and now the moment of truth. Balance. Thank God for inspiration. Or advantage on all d20 rolls. So she will just barely keep her hold on the back of the demon dragon. As the adult black dragons are now up in the initiative, and they are getting shredded something bad.
Don't forget to give them 3 hit points.
Yeah.
It definitely helps.
Look at your breath drinker with 1 hit point that had to take an extra 80 damage.
You know, timing is everything.
Hey, that's not judgment on you. That's just saying, like, that 1 hit point does matter.
So,
True, if I wasn't there, I could have done that 80 hit points to something that was full. And
Exactly.
disengage. Retreat. Disengage. Retreat. Initially made the morale check, but upon seeing the other two retreat, disengage. And retreat.
As the dragons are flying away, I'm just looking down like, seriously? They're just gonna leave us here? Seriously?
Yes, they will. And they'll take their 3 hit points on the way out. Thank you.
Wow.
Although you should check for their breath recharge.
Exactly, yeah. 2 of them did use their Breathamundo. Nope, and yes. So number 2 will get it back. And that is their turn. I think we should skip the next one. Or at least interrupt it. Let's rend on Nihilus again. That'll hit. 36, 46. Let me check. Hostile foes divided by 3 rounded down. He's used 3 this round.
Pretty sure he has more hostile foes than 3, yeah.
That sounds about right. So we're going to plug it to 4, and we're going to heal up. Because that hurt. Oh yeah, that's much better. Back over 1,000 hit points. Just like we like it.
Can you say that again?
Yes. But
He
I
has
won't.
1,100 hit points.
Okay, Selatim, welcome to the end game. Your turn.
Yep, we'll move 10 feet here and 10 feet up. So I'm at 20 feet because this guy's at 80, so I'm within range of his counter spell because fuck him. And then I'm going to use one of my cards. I am going to cast Time Stop.
Oh.
9th level spell.
All right.
I think. Well, let me double check. Let me actually move. I think that's gonna put me out of range.
Fucking cowards. Yeah, they are.
Well, we'll move over here, and then I think I'm pretty much as far as I can get for most things. Yeah, one will be in range. Yeah, oh, those guys will.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, trying to make sure that I get out of range of all the counterspell crap.
Oh, gotcha.
So, actually come over here.
I can counterspell the one that's near me. Don't worry about that one.
Yes. I just want to make sure that I'm as far away from all these guys as I can be. Alright. So that's where I'm at, and I see like 4 wings for some reason.
Yeah. You have
But-
a 10 and a 20 foot on you.
Oh,
And then there's
yeah,
the
it's
80
weird.
foot on the big guy.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was like. Where's the 80-foot, like the extra wing coming from? It was his thing. So I'm below him, and I'm gonna cast that Time Stop.
Alrighty. So we need a DC 19 for counter. A Bogogu! Oh! Blackjack!
We'll just go ahead and give him disadvantage with Beskar.
You son of a bitch. I'm pretty surprised nobody spent the 100,000 to give me disadvantage all session.
Yeah, we're not fighting Nihilus like right up front right now.
I don't have that
I
much.
mean, I'm trying to.
Time Stop is this. I get right screen.
We all kill him, the quicker this all ends.
That, so.
Go ahead, roll your die 4.
So I have 3 turns on which to do stuff. So.
Do it big style, man.
Alright.
We are going to move Max and my broom to 50. And we measure distance. Yep. They are out of range for this turn, so that's fine. Sorry, 1 second. High level casters. The first thing we're going to do is
3 minutes
bring
is up.
Ah, Jesus! hey, I got 12 minutes or so. You said per turn. The first spell that I'm going to cast is going to be Earthbind on this guy.
Alright.
So it's a DC of 26.
Okay,
And
and,
he's
then that
otherwise
ends the
be-
time stop, yeah?
Why?
It says the spell ends if one of the actions you use during this period or any effects that you create affects a creature other than you.
Oh, well, okay, then I won't do that right away. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that. I thought I had all those free turns.
That's
darn
always
it.
been the weak spot of time stop. Like, you can move around for a couple turns, but as soon as you do something, like, that's where it
Yeah.
stops. So if you want to,
Okay,
like,
yeah, I guess
move
I didn't-
800 feet away and then be like, hey, fuck you,
I'm
asshole!
over here. Yeah, okay.
Basically, your name's not Dio, all right?
Yeah, it's good for like buffing up and stuff, or maybe
Yeah,
like a
unfortunately, I don't
delayed
have-
blast fireball, waiting for them or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or if you're multi-class as a healer.
Doing a bunch of healing, yeah. Okay, I did not realize that on the time stop.
On the bright side, I can get to Kittrell in the top right corner and start helping him out.
I don't even need to go that far. So first turn, move. Second turn, move again a bit, which is going to put me in range of where I want to be. We're going to use my special ability, which is Living Lightning, which is going to be Chain Lightning all the way up there. Targeting
I missed your.
this
oh, okay.
guy. It was just, I did the arrow, the measurement. And would I be able to heal somebody actually with a potion? Sorry. Time stop is new.
Only affects yourself.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so kind of wasting, but whatever. So
You
Living
could-
Lightning
you
up
could-
top.
You could totally place a potion next to somebody's feet, though.
Yeah, whatever. Living Lightning. This way nobody can counter
Well,
it as
see, if you were like a wizard / artificer, you contrive a device, like a time device, that will cause the potion to upend into their mouth when the time stop spell expires. So you just like set it up on their unconscious
choke 'em.
chest. All right. So who's all the targets here? There's
so it's going to be 4 of them.
okay, probably the 4 on 0.
Let's because it's 3
'Cause
others.
Rog is dead.
Yeah, correct. It's going to be the 4 on them. They get no
Okay.
saving throw.
Well, that
and it's
sucks.
10d10.
All right.
I get to reroll that one.
Yeah.
So that is going
Wow.
to be 72 points of unresistible lightning damage to those 4 creatures.
All right. Okay. Bad news, they're all still alive. They did take a lot of damage, but we know these things are beefy. CR 13 minions.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's one of those things, like, there's only one other person up there, so hopefully
Sure.
it helps them. Then the time stop ends because I do something to another person. Then we'll come back over, staying high. I don't know.
Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is.
Here. We were staying kind of within range of this dude to counterspell him, so.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. And now Tuki. He gave me, I think he's doing, I hope he didn't say Crown of Stars, but I feel like he did.
He has a different crown thing.
Yeah, I don't think he said Crown of Stars, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, he has a crown of black stars. It's a double.
It does necrotic. Okay, he's going to target a flying breath drinker within 50 feet, and he's going to fly up to them and hit him with his shillelagh. So, I mean, within 50 feet, that guy's 80 feet. There are no flying ones within 50 feet. His berserkers are almost sure to pummel that one down, so it's kind of a waste for him to go there. What about here? That's 45 feet. There we go. And that's 50 feet. Thanks, Janashara, for vacating. Tuki will gladly take that spot and get the flank bonus for triple advantage. If his character sheet will load. What happened to you, Tuki? Used to be somebody I could trust. Alright, Shillelagh is... Jabam! Well, good thing for the flank. And the advantage, triple advantage, let's try that. There we go, 31 to hit, 14 bludgeoning.
That's gotta hurt.
he have anything he can do with his bonus action? Yes, the APC blaster cannon. Back from Colonel Star days.
Did he take his archer form last time? Or
I think he did. He said he became a radiant something or other. Yeah, we've got the sun on him. I don't know what all that means.
I think it gives him an extra like bonus attack to shoot something.
But it's radiant
It might be,
damage.
yeah. So he probably wouldn't do that.
Sure.
He's fought these.
Oh, we got this though. Let's go ahead and burn one of his 2 key points here. Low level monk, but might be able to get something going. There we go. There we go. Bop. Alright, now for... My love for you is making fuck berserker. Did he just say making fuck? The first group of them are... no longer have a foe, so they're going to go over and help Pyra. Very organized and in formation are these berserkers, you can see. Have a cocktail and watch the show. Mordenkainen is faithful hound. Nice. Alright, so first has no flank, second has no... none of them have any flank, so they're all just attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Natural 20. Making me burn my nat 20s. And the other berserkers, we have 7 of them. And I said you guys were going to shred this guy, so here's hoping. You guys have advantage. So 1, 2, natural 24, 9, 11. Yes, good enough. No more grapple on Crumb from one of those guys. And they have movement, so they're just going to change things up and surround the other one. That will be Tuki's turn. We will pass it to Oracle.
That is intimidating as fuck. Like having like 5 or 6 gym bros like just surround you, just start beating the crap out of you. The next guy.
That's right. Oh, Oracle doesn't want to take his turn. All right.
No. I did have a question though, because you said they don't use magic powers.
Correct.
Other than the counterspell, which can be countered itself.
Correct.
No, I was asking because of the ability I used that negates force powers of a certain level or lower.
Uh-huh.
So does that mean it's pretty much useless because the only thing it's going to protect against is counterspell?
It wouldn't be... Well, I don't know if it would even be unable to counterspell in here, but it still has the ability to attack and do all of its other stuff because it's not... You didn't cast an anti-magic field on it, and it doesn't cast spells, so there's really nothing that the globe is preventing it from doing.
I don't think I understood what you just said.
I may not have understood you either, but my point being is that the Breath Drinker is still active and fully capable of doing its normal things, even inside of this force globe that you put up.
Yeah, I don't care about the Breath Drinker. I'm talking about Nihilus.
Likewise. If it's
Yeah,
like...
that's why
If it's like a normal globe of invulnerability, though, it stays put. It doesn't move with you.
No, this one, this barrier moves with me. I'm sorry, my computer's being weird. This barrier moves with me.
Okay.
Which makes sense. It's a 9th level effect.
I got it. The answer would be the same. If the Breath Drinker can operate fully inside of that, you better believe Nihilus can operate fully inside of that.
Yeah, that's a different spell that I'm not using. I'm using one that just negates the effects of spells or force powers cast against anyone's side of this 15-foot area.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have spells. His powers themselves are not leveled, so they don't really apply in that effect. It would be like saying if... gosh.
They're not leveled is the answer.
Right, they're not leveled, so it's like saying...
They're above a level.
Right, there's no spell or effect, even a 9th level spell, that can say to a level 20 plus character, hey, you know all those abilities you got over 20 levels of advancement? None of those work anymore. There's nothing that does that.
Cool. So, what if I used... Yeah, I can worry about that one later.
Get it rolling. Your turn's running low. You are grappled as well.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna make my first attack against the one right next to me.
Sure. Oh, I guess I forgot to take his necrotic wounding damage on his turn. So, 2. Ugh.
We'll also note, because of yesterday noticing my lightsaber was ineffective, I'm gonna put that away and pull out a regular sword.
Okay. I'll take S words for 500 Alex.
Well, that's nice.
Alrighty.
So then I'm going to use my bonus action and have my companion cast a spell.
Okay.
On Oracle.
Alright. Yeah, let's counter the fuck out of that. With home dude right here.
He countered me. He tried to counter me and failed. I don't think you put the token there.
Yeah, he tried to counter the time stop.
Then we'll hit with this guy.
You give me a second. My roll 20's freaking out and I can't see anything.
Well, you can't see him anyways. Now you can.
Alright.
Alright, who's counterspelling me?
Big dude to your northeast.
Did someone say they were counterspelling him?
Yes.
We can't.
This guy.
Is he also 80? Is he also 80 feet up?
He is 80 feet high.
I guess he's within range of me if I'm 30 feet up. Right?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and counterspell him then.
Okay.
With third level.
Yeah, what level do they cast counterspell at?
5.
It's a 30 to end that.
All right.
Burns my reaction for the turn.
I mean, I never rolled mine initially, which is kind of important.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I didn't realize it was an 8th level spell, so yeah.
All right.
Jumped the gun there. My bad.
All good.
Just used to them just ending everything.
Okay, well, the next one is 55 feet away from Vachak and 85 feet away from Asilatim. But it is a normal breath drinker. Still got to take the roll. That would be this one right here.
All right, so you have to roll to see if you can counterspell first?
Correct.
Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
Oh, goodness. That's why. There we go. Okay. $22. So that is a success.
That would do it.
Okay, so then I can counterspell that.
Okay.
What level is your counterspell?
4.
Okay, so I can just upcast mine and cancel that then.
What level are you upcasting to?
4th, right?
Okay. This one here will counterspell to 4th and counterspell your counterspell.
Hold on, who is? Okay, so then Oracle's going to counterspell it.
Oracle just counterspelled.
Oh, I was having Vachak as a reaction.
Okay, you traced it from Oracle, so my mistake.
Oh, I didn't know I was tracing anything. That's my bad.
Oh, never mind. That was Westy that was drawing it.
Meant to be.
All right.
Yeah. It's like, where are people at? My bad.
Okay, then. So, are you also upcasting?
Oh, yeah.
Level 4?
I want this baby.
Or
actually, I'll have Oracle upcast to 5th.
Okay. Next one in line, then, is going to attempt to counter. DC 15, got a 25.
You get a counterspell. Get a counterspell.
Everyone gets a counterspell here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we knew that was going to happen.
Oh,
yeah. That's the way it always plays out with these things. All right, I'll go ahead and use my 3rd level counterspell on that one, and I'll roll.
Didn't you counterspell this guy?
No, because he didn't have, because he failed.
Oh.
Right?
Jesus.
Sorry. That was my saying. My bad. I went premature there. So, I'd be able to counterspell that guy, right? Or
Yep.
that was just 3rd level. So if that guy is
That's
probably
what I got. Yep. And we're going to burn it.
So then
All
the
right.
question is, can somebody counterspell that guy.
Who over here has counterspell? Who is attending live in person? Who will respond in the next 30 seconds? Because John's turn began at 8:05.
I was looking away, ping the one that counterspelled.
I can't. I used mine last round, and my round hasn't come up yet.
Yeah, I can't reach that one. Never mind.
I'm not wasting my spell slots on this.
It would grant me immunity to psychic damage.
Which is only one of his attacks, by the way, though.
Yeah. He mostly does force.
I don't know. The last time I got hit by him, I got over 100 points of psychic damage.
He
in one
does
attack.
force and for the most part, so force and radiant. But nobody's had their turn yet, so I don't think there's anyone to counterspell.
Yeah, I'm completely tapped over here myself. I think everybody else would be likewise. Zyfax hasn't come up either. He would be the only other person I could think of.
I gotta save my reaction in case the big guy tries to come after me.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Sorry,
I'm
man.
going to move then. And, oh, my roll 20. All right, so I'm going to... oh, wait, what is my roll 20 doing? I'm going to have Oracle and his companion move northwest 40 feet, so that way he's in the center.
Can you post the companion thing? I thought it was a bonus action to command them to do one thing or the other, but I'm just not really sure anymore.
What do you mean? I only used my bonus action for that.
Correct, but the companion already acted. What I'm curious about is, does the bonus action give them a full turn, or does it give them an action or a move?
Are you saying he can't move unless I directly say that as the bonus action?
Jake, how does your Drake move around?
That's common for drakes and companions. Yeah.
Right, like your companion is controlled by your actions. Otherwise, somehow you have two characters attached to one, which is what we ran into before.
Yeah, as
Like
far
it
as I remember,
it does
like,
take an action of some sort to direct it. I just don't remember what all you get as part of that.
Yeah, it depends on the class. Like the Drake Warden, I believe, is a bonus action or an action, one of the two, to command it. And if not, the only thing it does is take a dodge action on his turn.
So for the Drake specifically, you have to use a bonus action if you are conscious to have them attack or do an action of any sort. If you are unconscious, they can take their turn as just like a normal turn. But if you don't use a bonus action to have them take an action, the only thing they can do on their turn is like a reaction or a move, I believe. For the Drake, specifically for the Drake Warden and for the Ranger.
Okay.
But can they do a move on the same at the same time you do a bonus action to give them an action?
Sorry, 1 second, I'm having audio issues.
Oh, good.
Then excluding my companion right now, I'm then going to use my haste action to do dash to move 240 feet up to the north, east by Quiltrell and Zero. And then I'm going to use my second attack action to attack the Breath Drinker to the left of Quiltrell.
Okay.
How much range do you have to move?
I have 120 feet. I had 60. Hasted doubled it, and dash doubles that.
That's 200 feet, dude.
Dash doesn't double that. Dash allows you. It just gives you an extra move action. Common misnomer.
Right. So I move 120, and then I move 120.
Right. If you take a move action and then you use a dash for an action, then yeah, that would be 240.
Right. I use the action to dash to get another 120 movement. Right.
Correct.
Right. So again, I can get up there with 240 feet and attack with my remaining attack action.
Go ahead and take your move. Don't teleport to that spot though. Like I want to see where you're moving.
All right, so this was my plan.
See, that's where we run into a snag
That's
right
gonna
there.
hurt. That's
You're
gonna hurt.
You're
Yeah.
gonna go through the boiling oil field here that Sarah created.
Which is
Oh, is that
difficult
what that
terrain.
is? I thought it was
Exactly.
a shadow.
Yeah, this is the boiling oil, and these are the breath drinkers that are just slowly being cooked alive inside of there. That was the main thing I wanted to see, is if your 240 is going to cut through that. If you can make it without having to cut through that, cool. If you have to cut through that, then you need to roll a save. Otherwise, that's really the only obstacle.
Yeah, it's more than 240 though.
250 to get there.
That's fine. I'll just go to the one at the bottom of 0 then.
Okay.
Dude, my roll 20 is being so... I'm sorry. I'm just going to try and use my attack.
How is this possible? What are the odds?
I can't see what I rolled.
2 nat 20s again.
You've rolled 4 natural 20s in a row.
No, one is an 18. He probably
Yeah.
has extended crit.
Yeah, I was like 2 natural 20s, but the dice is different.
Yeah.
That's not. That doesn't make sense.
Holy crap,
Yeah.
he's critting on 17 through 20.
Well, that's is the other one is 17?
Yeah, the other
Jedi
other
are
one is
so
an
weird.
18,
Yeah,
yeah.
those are
Explains.
17s. Yeah,
That explains it.
Jedi.
Yep. You're using force and powered strikes. Okay. Well, that guy's
Yeah.
dead.
Well, too bad I used my bonus action. That's everything I can do.
All right. Gale, your turn is up.
Okay. Alright, I got a question. Is this here, is that like a big tall mountain, or is that just like a small rock formation?
It's like 10-foot elevation.
So, like, can I find like little nook and cranny to hide in between the bigger one and the littler one?
What's the big and the little one?
Big
There's
one?
2 rocks, a big rock and a little rock.
Oh, I gotcha. You can roll a stealth, sure.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is find me first. Alright, so I'm gonna move over to here. That's about 30 feet. And I'm going to that guy there.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Roll that extra d20. The target is 18. All right. well, you're going to get a D8 on top of that 17, which will definitely hit. But it's going to use Spite. So it's going to force you to take the lower roll, which would be the 16, because the extra D20 is only coming from the bonus stuff. So technically you're missing by 2. Roll that D8.
To hero point.
It's not a hero point, it's the bonus that you're getting from the Jedi Battle Mastery. And then if this doesn't get it, you can spend a hero point on top of that. Alright. That will finish it off.
Cool, and then I'm gonna find a little nook and cranny and hide myself. And you said stealth?
Uh-huh.
Oh, and Don said I can hide as a bonus action.
Yes. Well, there she goes.
Did you just delete yourself?
No, I put her on the ghost layer.
Okay.
Because she's that well hidden.
Like, okay.
She's cool. She
Later.
literally rolled a 38.
And that is it for me, and I don't get a second attack because this is the second round.
Correct. Alright, so Enzo is over here, and he's going to try the tried and true, which is becoming the impossible to access because there's just so many breath drinkers re-accessing their counterspell, and he's using cantrips. He will bonus action with the illusionist bracers and try it again, and that's when the big fucker up here will say, bitch. So once again, a complete no-go from Enzo up there.
Well, he'd have the first one to go. Like, did all of them have a reaction, or?
Well, he
Yeah,
was
'cause-
going to try 4 Eldritch Blasts. This one counterspelled it.
Okay, gotcha.
used
I just
bonus
saw
action?
the purple right away.
Right.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
I
and
saw
then
the
this
purple
one.
right away there.
Yeah, that was the only one of the 4 who made his check. If
Okay.
none of them had, then yeah, he would have at least gotten something off.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the purple right away, so.
Yeah, I was actually kind of quick on it
You
for
were
a change.
You were quick.
Alright, Colonel Starr is going to try to finish off this one that is harassing the Supreme Chancellor. Come on, there we go. Almost has as many hit points as Yinvir, not quite. And yeah, we're going to unarmed beat this guy down to a pulp. Only had 13 HP left. And we will go amphibious. Yeah, I don't know. We have a plan with the Mistress, but things don't seem to be going very well up there. So we are going to reveal the jet boots aspect of the armor. And we're going to get up in Nihilus's face 50 feet high.
You did call it Iron Man armor before.
Oh yeah. Let's do this. Free item exchange. And we are drawing the lightsaber. There we go. Radiant, radiant. We do not have the epic boon of offense. We have this one. So that will be halved. But we have 4 attacks too. So 3rd attack. And the 4th attack, we're gonna kick him in the butt. shit. Good thing for the ally bonuses. So half damage, full damage. All right. Another chunk off of Nihilus right there. And screw that. We've got 2 of them at this level. Action surge, baby! And since he's resisting the lightsaber, let's just go full out. Now 2 of those get through. Got it. And now debuting one of 3 characters that are only here because of Brad's character, Arm Ripper Blaze. If you recall, you have access to that magic item called the Urn of Legends. That item will summon 3 20th level characters onto the field of battle when needed, and Justin and I took the initiative on that and created 3 level 20 characters. One of them is Tony's, this Alfolk, or no, that's Tori. Tony's is the Goliath standing next to him. And the third one is the Spirit of Callous Prayer, who already got involved a little bit earlier via Counterspell. But the first one to get a turn here is Tori, so go ahead with that there, J-Man.
You need me to do anything?
You're all good. This is just, these characters only exist here because you are an annual subscriber, and this magic item belongs to your character. Justin is going to control the 2 characters that he crafted, and I will control the wizard character that I crafted, so you can just rejoice
So
in
I don't
whatever...
need to... I don't need to post the Urn of Legendary Heroes or anything?
Correct.
Alright, so
Sweet,
Tori's...
thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so Tori is going to do a move to start flying in the direction of Nihilus. He's then going to use a bonus action to cast a spell that will increase his movement in a straight line.
Normally we go till 9 o'clock here my time, but I'm going to go till this round is finished, which last night took us till like 9:20, 9:30.
Hey, if you need to plop down my infant fortress anywhere, you're welcome to do that too.
And then, yeah, he dashes as his action.
Let's see. Well, based on the text right there, it specifies that the only thing they can do with their action is dash. So I guess they would have some default movement there as well. Yeah, looks like.
I think that's right because most like companions and stuff like that do have a move that they can do. So yeah, that's him. He moved, cast a bonus action spell to move 3 times in a straight line, and then dashed.
Okay. All right. Is Vachak also like 250 feet of movement?
No, his base is 40, so dashing would only be 80.
Okay. Then, yeah, you can go ahead and move that in the background while Sapphire takes next turn.
Cool.
Alright, just a reminder, I am, Boomstalker, so I will take the extra action for first turn of combat. Or, not extra action, just extra attack, but, I will run up to
Isn't that if you go first?
No, here, I'll link it real quick. It's just, that's what I was looking at earlier, it's just my first turn of combat. The going first thing is the assassin rogue.
Okay.
And I will start laying into this guy in front of me.
All right.
And forgot to switch on these two. Sneak attack on the first one. Wow. Okay, that sucked. And then
Okay.
deadly artillery. Those are both added onto the first attack if they hit, of course. But
Got it.
I already have them switched on for the next attack. But then next attack.
Good.
Three
Good
attacks.
because of flank, and good because
And
of flank.
then how much is it for? 1d8 extra. Okay, so the fourth attack, and then the d8 of damage with that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was it?
I see 5 attacks.
Oh, it's 35. Hold on. Did I roll one too many?
Think so.
Yeah, I rolled one too many. So just add that 2 to the fourth one, not the third one. Ignore the third one.
And each of those
Or
that have
the
the
fifth
sneak
one.
attack on there, of course.
Yeah, I forgot to click it. Yeah. Only on the first one. I believe. Would you rather I just re-roll the deadly
No.
artillery
No,
separate?
that's fine.
Okay.
I already did that part. So that's. Okay, got it.
Oh, and that I have the 2 weapon fighting styles, so that fifth one would attack as well, instead of just rolling a new one. Bonus action attack with the bloodshed to
You have 2 bloodshed rapiers?
or
I'm guessing that we would reverse it and the spirit blade is the offhand attack, because otherwise it just
That
doesn't
works,
make sense. And
yeah, no.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Zyfax.
While doing some measuring, how far up is that big ass breath drinker in front of me?
80 feet.
80 feet. Okay. And well, I can try it. So Zyfax will move 40 feet. underneath him, and since we have to do this type of stuff, he's gonna bonus action. Stupid, but oh well. Bonus action, Misty Step 30 feet in the air, and then cast a spell at that breath drinker above me. He's going to cast Finger of Death at it. And that. Dang
Okay.
it. Sorry. Let me get that going. Because of my because of my spell mastery, Misty Step won't cost me a spell slot. But your Finger of Death, where did I put it? There it is. The big ass guy above me.
Okay.
Now.
Holy shit. So instead of double damage, he'll take 70.
Is the DC correct on that? Because it doesn't.
Yeah, my spell DC, my spell save DC is 23. So, well, and then Zyfax will just fall back to the ground then, and take 11 damage.
Crunch. I'll try to reduce some of that with athletics check.
Yeah, sorry, let me work on the spell slot for my Finger of Death, because it is one of my 7th level spells. So I have no more 7th level spells. And you said an athletics or acrobatics check?
Sure.
Acrobatics, okay. So let's see here. Acrobatics. Because I suck at athletics and I have somewhat better at. There we go. Now I get the natural 20.
All right. Well, that'll half damage. You'll take 5.
Take that, and that will end my turn.
Okay. Aramil's got some solid support here, although there is a giant dark cloud over him suddenly. We're going to keep it simple this turn and just bash away at this one here twice. And call it a day after that. Zero's turn will be next, and if he rolls poorly on his death save, that could be bad. And I know I am not always foresightful in these things, and that is one thing I like to specify about the unique powers and what have you, is that they, like some of our material, are playtest and subject to, oh, never expected to run into that situation before kind of things. Advantage on all D20 rolls, and plus D8 to all D20 rolls, does not apply to death saves. He's going to take care of that himself.
Would my +7 to saving throws count?
No, nothing really adjusts death saves.
Right, it's always meant to be a 55% chance in your favor, 45% chance not.
Unless there are certain things that
certain
do,
things,
very,
sure, like
very
barbarians
explicit.
that can just drop to 0 and keep going and keep going. Like there are exceptions to the rule, but
Yeah,
very, very explicit.
Right.
Grid domains that
Right.
give you advantage and shit like that.
As it is, though, he's going to make the save himself, so he will stay conscious, at least for the next moment. And we're going to have another interruption here, except this time it's going to be from Mistress Aiji. We will use Contemptuous as a legendary. Well, crap. D8. Nice. Another 30 points of damage. health bar's starting to get a little bit down there. Kalandin Zor would be up next. His primary bonus action doesn't really seem to have play where we're at because it's pretty close effect. So we're going to drink a Yuuzhan Vong salve. That is roughly equivalent to a potion of supreme healing, and that will help us out considerably. We will then step 30 feet over this way. Yuuzhan Vong prosthetics, extra 10 feet of movement. That puts us within 30 feet of Lord Soth, and we will command him to take an action. And he will gladly Forsaken Brand. Well, we had 4 attacks, but it only took 1. That guy's dead. That will conclude that and pass it back over to the second legendary hero, Tony's Mastermaker Tark.
Yes, I'm the master maker of Clan Tark. I am named Tony's. I'm dressed all in fancy armor that I crafted myself. I am an artificer of the highest rank. I can tell that this is a very large battlefield. I'm going to need some speed for this. So I'm going to cast a couple of spells to make myself faster.
Alright. Where's all the counter spells at? Aw.
I was expecting something different from that.
Long Strider. Some men are longer than others. Better watch where you go stomping next to people.
Well, he's has the equivalent of winged boots in his armor, so he is flying.
Excellent.
He's just pigeon pooping everywhere with fire. Literally dive bombing us.
Yeah, his fire shoots out of his armored feet, and he flies 80 feet up.
All right. And over
That's his turn.
here to Aldwin, where things have suddenly gotten much more serious, thanks to a GM blunder. Let's see just what he has targeted. I will also blame character. I don't really know what the word is. But I will blame one of the characters as well. If not both of them.
Character choices.
Correct, that's pretty fair. Aldwin, where did you get? There's that. Okay, 4 attacks. The one on the right. All of those will land. Using the quarterstaff for 31, 7, 43 points of damage. He's going to stay where he is. And okie dokie. Callous Prayers time has come. What did we give him? What can you do?
Giant swath of the battlefield, wide open to hit.
Also, I happen to know Callus isn't the most moral of people.
See two dead people in the group of a bunch.
Yeah, he has traditionally been an anti-hero, to say the least. This is a wonderful spell to have, but maybe not the most useful in this situation. I'm going to cast it on a Coelatim. Just kidding. You do not want that. I'm sure you'd make the save just fine, but even still. We've done our studies. What are we looking at here? Yes. That won't work.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
Sure. Here we go. I think this might help us out. We're within 30 feet, though. Do we really need this just yet? VS is kind of torn up. Katarina's taken a little bit. Otherwise, everybody else is in pretty good shape. Seems a little early.
Pyra's pretty beat up. There's a few people who've been hit, but for the most part, yeah.
Oh yeah, Pyra's definitely kind of
except for the upper right corner people who went
right
willy-nilly in the frickin' trees by themselves. We're Jungle Man. Okay.
I went up there specifically to support them because they were the only two, and there was 9 of them.
I thought for sure we'd have a lot of our barbarians and fighters in those close-up spaces, but everybody stayed almost in the opening spot. I was like, why did I even design all these opening zones?
Hey, you gotta give people rope.
Sure.
Plus, I couldn't decide where I came in because all
Yes.
the 3 characters I'm playing came in the second round.
That's right. All right, I think we will, in fact, go with this one. Life hack. Choose up to 5 creatures that we can see. Definitely going to want to move around a little bit. I think probably like right here. It's going to be Crumb, Pyra, Viessa, Katarina. I can't even see her. And everybody else seems to be in pretty good shape over here. So there is 120 temporary hit points that the 3 of you can divide amongst yourselves. Pyra, as the only one who's actually here, you can choose how many you want of that 120, and then I will divvy the remainder amongst the other 2 characters.
Keep in mind those, say, temporary hit points as well.
Yes.
Okay, well, there's 3 of us or 4 of us that's being split between. 3?
Correct. Yeah, it looks like you can draw 40 maximum. Yeah, the number of temporary each can draw is divided by the number of creatures with access. And it'll take a bonus action on your turn to draw the hit points.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go ahead and take a full 40 that I can.
All right. We'll just throw down a little bit of water right there. Indicate that. Get a new playlist going. As far as bonus action goes, nothing really doing. We're just gonna chill. We moved up to there. We'll move back over here to Viessa and pass it over to Mr. Twinkleberry Snodsworth.
All right. I'm going to move over to here. I'm going to attack this one. I'm gonna add Booming Blade to it.
This is one of those I don't care who I hit AoE dream situations right here. Good. Got it.
So it's also wounded. I don't know if the other one the other one I wounded before is dead, so that's no big deal. Let's see. What is my boon on this one? Oh, okay. This one is Twinkleberry has boon and magic resistance, so that's not going to come into play.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna move back 10 feet by disengaging using a bonus action.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Well, Broly is up next here. We'll tick around off of his rage. And we are well out of position at this point. And we do not have the movement capabilities of some others. So, I don't know. I think it makes sense to follow our giant Santa brother over this way. And take a dash move right there. We're still at full HP. We see Nihilus, but he's pretty high up there. That is the ultimate objective, so if this is where the battle's going to take place, then we're going to be over here. And let's have Nit up next. Welcome to Endgame there, Jake.
Hey!
Howdy.
3 hours later.
Right? Normal initiative round's got nothing on this.
Perfect. Okay. So that rock, that's south. I'm going the rock.
Wow. So OP.
I'm gonna send a, I got a bow. So I'm gonna get about right there. I think that was 35 feet. Yeah, 35 feet. Perfect. Okay. And then where did you put my Drake again?
It's just to your left.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I think you just set a random token because I can't control it. Regardless, doesn't matter right this second. Let's see. All right. And well, it's not going to be able to do anything anyway. So I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on this thing right here.
The one right in the middle, okay.
Yep. And then what does that do again? I'm just going to post it, that way you can read it. Gets an extra 1d6. Perfect. That's right. Okay. Come back over here, and we're just going straight for bows. Ooh!
Not bad.
Nice. I like those.
That will land, and we got it. Oh, shit. I typed that wrong. That's it.
Perfect. Okay. And then where are people kind of hurting? They also get an extra 1d6. Where's the dice? There's because of Hunter's Mark. So whopping +1, and then for the Drake, because it used its reaction, because it used a martial attack. It gets an extra 6 lightning damage because you spawned it as lightning.
All right.
So 7 extra damage.
All right. They do have a lightning
then-
resistance, but they pretty much resist everything at this point. So take some of that, not all of it.
Something's better than nothing.
Yes, indeed.
And then who is kind of hurting? I suppose that group is like the only thing close that's on the ground right now, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to send the Drake right here, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, do you not have control of it?
No. I don't have a sheet for it still either.
Oh, 1 second. It's going to be at the very top. Well, I'll move it around. It's going to be next to your
That's fine.
character
It's not
sheet.
pressing. Okay. There you are. Okay. Perfect.
Right.
Back up with the group.
There we go.
That's my turn.
All right. So Pyra, after getting beat down and grappled by one of these things, it is your turn.
Yeah. I think it's the one to my south that's grappling me, question mark.
That's the one northwest of you. It has the same fist
Northwest.
icon
Okay.
on there to indicate.
Oh, okay. There. It blends in. The red blends in with all the
Oh,
just
geez.
everything is red on this sheet.
Well, that's
Just
sure.
all the red.
Yeah, everybody's bloodied.
All the red. It's just a bloodbath. Okay. Well then, I guess that is the one that I will do a little stabby stab with my scimitar. I guess.
Well, shit. Since you've got the Vorpal, you definitely want to be fishing for that extra natural 20. Well, that's not what you want.
Hey, good wasted there, though.
Sure. And that will finish that one off, so you can at least break free of the grapple.
Awesome. And then my
Don't
bonus
forget-
action was taking those temporary hit points. I
Right.
can't like disengage, but I could. Oh, but if I move, I'm gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Puts
And
me in a
then
very
they might
precarious
just
position.
then they might just grapple you right back in again. You don't move,
Yeah.
and you took damage.
You could maybe
Yeah.
at least take one step to the right and therefore no longer be flanked.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. We'll give that a go.
You also only have one attack in this character?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And that'll be it. That'll be my turn. I'm done.
Okay. Well, I did not get any indication from Sarah as far as what Viesa is going to do. So I think we're going to go restorative. Definitely get that 40 temporary, but we're also going to... Did she equip? Did she equip? Oh, that is just all kinds of fugly. She came into Endgame with 1 potion of greater healing, which she will drink right now with her action to get 20 hit points back. We'll use the red bar to represent the temporary hit points. Otherwise, I don't know. She likes what she is seeing over here. there's a couple drops of blood on the ground, but otherwise this team seems pretty intact. So we're going to just kind of take a knee behind this little crevasse and pass it over to Lord Soth. Getting there, getting there. Only a few more ticks in the initiative.
Can Lord Sauce name officially be Edge Lord Soft?
Edge Lord Soth. Well, crap. I don't like this at all. We are going to use an action to summon a spectral steed. And we will get on top of that. And with that, we will float up 60 feet in this direction, however. We are going to start heading off towards Nihilus, it would seem. Powerful undead. There's 3 of them right there around him. Demon Dragon's turn is
Spoiler.
up. Demon Dragon. Well. Thank God for the 3rd dimension. I don't know about that. Check for recharge on its breath weapon. Nothing doing. Yeah, I think we're just going full melee. Good, good, good. Take it, and then reaction to heal. Uh-oh. There it is. I guess we'll stay put. We don't want to suffer an attack of opportunity from him, so that's going to send it over to Gleep's turn.
Okay, so that reset. One of the advantages of going so late in the initiative is that all the blood drinkers have mostly
Yes.
used their counter spells.
That's where Callus was. He's like, dude, I can cast a spell without any really fear of retribution.
Right. So I have extra attack, which also part of my Blade Singer is I could cast one of my cantrips as one of those attacks. So I am going to hit Chill Touch on the one that's up here.
All right. Well, good thing for the advantage.
And then...
Ouch.
Yeah, the 8 is because of my Song of Victory.
Oh, okay. Oof.
And then I have a 40-foot move, so I'm going to move into flanking position here, and then hit it with my scimitar.
All right. Yes, you will.
Okay, and then... Oh, scratch that. Subtract the 8 from the chill
Got it.
touch, because Song of Victory only affects melee weapons.
Oh, okay. I got a little bit back then.
And then that'll be my turn.
All right, and the last initiative tick is Crumb, who is grappled by the Hunter Marked 1. So we will,
Crumb bash.
just, no. Crumb smash.
I think he says crumb bash, not crumb smash.
Oh, is it?
I think he says bash, yeah.
Bash, bash. And burn 1 action surge here.
Oh, because Crumb doesn't have a lot of intelligence.
You say Crumb not smart?
I'm saying you look like you would just say crumb crumb and then start smashing stuff.
Yes. 4, 49, 51, 63, 5, 79, 81, 95. That's a proper Crumb turn right there. Still standing though, just barely. Took a shitload of hit points off of that thing. And that is where we will call it, with a couple of setups for tomorrow, notwithstanding. The first to be presented in the Endgame channel here shortly. Let me just check our pinned messages. Oh, it's not pinned, is it?
What will you lose next time?
That's right.
I'd recommend people who've used their reaction probably put a purple dot on yourself.
Good
if you
call.
have.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
for ours who
I-
did, what's it called, counterspell.
I never got the chance to actually use counterspell.
Yeah, it might
I still
just be
have it.
me, because other people got turns after me, so. But good to note.
Alrighty, so it is
Magic
an
resistance.
8. Sith Magic Resistance has been stripped.
What's that mean?
Well, I will show you.
Just that he's not resistant. Yeah.
Pretty big one. That's the one that means he can't be affected by spells of 5th level or lower.
Oh, or that.
Well, I think I know what Diego's character is going to do next game. Get as close to us as they can, start unleashing it.
Yeah, they're too far away though right now.
Yeah, we are as far away as we can possibly be, and all the breath drinkers who have not used their counter spells are between us.
Yes, I'm sitting next to fucking like 8 of them that haven't used their counter spells. So.
But now, dun dun dun, I will be moving and draining and speeching and stunning the fuck out of people all the livelong day tomorrow. There will be a lot of Nihilus tomorrow after 2 days of not really a whole lot of him at all.
To be fair, he's probably pretty pissed right now.
He is pretty pissed. I mean, his health bar is like 25% down at this point. So that's
You're saying we're not even making it around tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is there will be blood. Some characters are going to get killed tomorrow because the reason that the board is still so thick is because he hasn't really taken a lot of turns. The breath drinkers can be brutal, but they're not as optimized as they might otherwise be because they're kind of spread out for counterspelling purposes as opposed to grouped up for kicking ass purposes. We do have some like that, but not all of them.
In all honesty, Nihilus needs to be mad at the gods. They're the one taking his shit away. Randomly,
Yes.
You know?
Oh, definitely. Well, that's because you guys sacrificed 1,000,000 Beskars to their majesty, and yes, they are providing some much-needed assistance, because with 90 feet of movement, with a single legendary action, Nihilus could just be anywhere on this map at any given time, really.
Yeah, so you can blame the gods. He doesn't go after. He doesn't blame us.
Yeah, well, the gods are not here for him to eat right now, so perhaps after he finishes with this appetizer, he will move on to greater fare. But that is for tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific. Thank you all so much for the turnout tonight. Of course, we expected a bit longer session because I think we had 9 extra characters jump in who weren't here last night. So definitely some extra expense in that regard. And the biggest turn tonight was not Shags with his Nomengard grenade out of sitting on the sidelines. It was Oracle's apprentice with the attempted force power that I think, counterspelled like 9 or 10 times before we finally settled that nonsense.
I would argue it was the meteor swarm at the start. That was a lot more counterspell.
That was a lot of counterspells, but I don't think it took us as long to get through. Like, I think John's turn, arguably took like 40 minutes between all of us going back and forth and trying to figure out what we could do, what we couldn't do, and where the counterspell was going to be. So yeah, tomorrow night it's going to be bloody. We've already had one character die, one character on death's door, and a very fully charged and angry Nihilus who's about to start regenerating hit points a lot quicker than he has been. So catch us tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific, friends. We will see you then. Thank you again for the amazing turnout. No are you without you, friends. Have a good night.
Catch you later.
Good night, everybody.
Later, good night, y'all.
Mario.
Adios from
See
Nebraska.
y'all tomorrow.
Sliding since I don't remember when, in and out of consciousness, while others might be stressing out, we rely on our facade to help us out, and it's obvious now, finally, I know you're gonna underplay it. But it's time to move on from this. We're derailing, and we're not what we used to be. So life is different than we imagined it would be. We're not the first, we're not the last. While others may be restless too, we were always far ahead, me and you.